what about these? What about the theory that these? I mean, that these Masons are also wear a fez. What is that?
Okay, Moors should be the only ones wearing a fez.
Yeah.
It's because their tassel can go 360 degrees,
Right.
and they purposely wear it at the 33-degree mark
Right.
when they go to these conferences and they all meet up with each other.
Mm-hmm.
And they, it's a way of smearing it in their face, like, well, you guys can only go to 33 degrees or 32 degrees.
Of course.
You're stunted. You're limited. You're frozen. And you're a bunch of freaks.
Yeah.
So that's what that's all about. If you see a Mason wearing a fez, one of two things is taking place. Either they're about to jump ship and leave that Masonic lodge, or they're pretending to be something they're not and following in the footsteps of stealing someone else's history.
Right.
Okay? I would prefer to think that the glass is half full and that they're waking up to the truth and getting ready to jump ship and come to the other side.
Yeah. Maybe that's why.
Because there are a lot of Black Masons that, since the 1960s, I found this out from a Black 32nd degree Mason. Since the 1960s, there was a huge, huge schism between the Prince Hall Masons and the Illuminati Masons.
Yeah.
Okay? Because
why was that?
because of the assassinations that took place in the 60s.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, think about it. You got a black man who's fed a whole bunch of lies and propaganda and horseshit by his white masters that he's equal to his white master, he's allowed to sit at the same table, even though he'll only be 32nd degree, and that he'll be taken care of. Well, then he's looking on TV, and he's seeing Malcolm X lying in a pool of blood. He's seeing Martin Luther King lying in a pool of blood. Medgar Evers shot dead, okay? And all of a sudden, that's a wake-up call to him. Wait a minute. You said we were going to be taken care of.
That's why you got the spook that sits at the door.
Yeah. And that's, once that happened, it forced a lot of the Prince Hall Black Masons to pull their collective heads out of their collective asses and realize what's really going on here. And that's where the schism took place, and they broke away from the Illuminati Masons. Now, a Mason's a Mason. If you're still calling yourself a Mason, you're still an idiot, okay? But that was the first step forward towards coming over to the Moorish legacy, was breaking away from the white Illuminati Masons.
Many of them did, yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
And that's why I have a lot of hope there that these Black Masons are finally getting a grip on reality and realizing that their Moorish brothers and sisters were always telling them the truth.